How do you like the croissants?
They're good, yeah. I'm gonna have to stop at Mrs. Jones on the way back. I'm thinking back to how we first met, and I think we were put together by a sort of mutual contact. I was getting a bit frustrated in my corporate job, and we started talking about agile, lean UX design. And I think we came up with this concept around there must be a way of putting these unique Scrum teams together and just planting them into companies and helping them design and build software and solving their sort of nitty-gritty problems.
That's how it started.
And then I think I got back in touch with you after a few weeks, and you said, oh, hey, we've created this company called Airteam, you should come and join it.
We realised that we really wanted you to be part of it, to get it started with your experience with both with UX research and with sales.
There was a big opportunity with Fairfax at the time. I think that was a perfect sort of model for how we wanted Airteam to work.
But I guess in that first year, we sort of realised that there were companies that we wanted to work with and there were companies that we didn't want to work with. And it was very much about working with companies that are doing something good. I remember in the early days, you said, I don't want to be just making more digital clutter. We want to make things that actually make a difference.
Yeah, pretty early on, within our first year or two, we came up with our company values. And those values, which we should know right now: do the right thing, build a strong team,
strive for better, focus on outcomes.
They've stood the test of time, and I think our culture and the vision we have for our culture and the diversity in the business is very shared and very aligned.
Yeah, I remember it was really early on that we started focusing on culture, and I guess what we didn't realise is how much value that was going to bring to the business. So I think that's also something that sort of stood the test of time.
It's quite fortunate that I guess in a way we're quite sort of complementary, I'd say. You know, you're more of a risk taker, I'm a little bit safer. I don't know about yourself, but I often go through sort of waves and phases where I'm like, oh, this is amazing, you know, the business is powering ahead. And then there'll be other times when I'm like, oh gosh, like, can anything else go wrong this week? Have there been times when you've thought that we're not going to make it?
Obstacles, you know, you can look at them in two different ways. You can look at them as like, that's a real pain. Or you can sort of say, well, that's the opportunity to get beyond it.
Something I'm thinking about all the time, we probably both are, is just surviving in a crowded marketplace and sort of setting ourselves up ahead of the competition.
There's such a rich, if you like, tapestry of these new companies. Some of them with really good ideas, really good niches, and it really helps us, I guess, to identify what our strengths are and help us define who we are and for who. What's
been your proudest achievement?
When you stop and reflect and look back, you're like, wow, look at everything we've done.
Yeah.
I mean, even today, you know, we're sitting here having breakfast, and there's a whole company all over Australia of really awesome people doing things to help our clients achieve their goals.
Yeah,
so
that's true.
That's something, if you sit and think about it, it's a lot to be proud of.